is too good, man. Thank you, Kunatron. Gosh. So, I'm not gonna play this multiplayer, but I'm curious. What's the multiplayer like? Like, can you just run around and do your own thing? Or is it like... What's the multiplayer of this game like? Thank you, Animatic. I don't think there's a thief life. Well, yeah. I just am one. Wait. When are you gonna do the lumberjack and start deforesting the area? I'm gonna fucking do it so hard, dude. No idea. Was Mr. Griles grumpy? It's not a plushy reason to worry. He gave you the carrots. He's a kind soul, although he's got no tail. He can make the carrot soup now. Blush, get cooking. Cooking was learnt. I was taught so well. Multiplayer is great. You can do pretty much anything together and you don't need to be near each other. That's cool. Egg and veg cuisine learned.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Approach a workbench and choose a recipe. As you repeat the same recipe, you will become able to make multiples of an item, and eventually make items automatically.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Rayborth and Suki Dakra. Oh shit, are you guys hitting that prime sub? Are you smashing it? Don't smash it. Utilize the 3 types of cooking work to reach 100% completion within a time limit. Finishing a project quickly will get you more items, or items of better quality. Run out of the time and you fail.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, Empath, thanks for that prime sub. You fail. You won't lose your materials though. Oh, that's helpful. How's your neck? As long as I don't turn too much, it's okay. But it is definitely stiff. You know? Use the directions on the that, L and R, or that to move to the correct workbench area. Mash A when this icon is displayed. Press A when the marker that is sliding left and right is positioned directly at the center. Hold down A when this icon is displayed. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, Condoleza, for that hot prime sub. Don't smash it. Stand behind the squid counter and when you're ready. Plush! And don't forget to equip the frying pan. You're right. Don't forget to equip that frying pan.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, wanna be it. Shit, thanks for slamming that the prime sub. Don't slam it. Don't smash it. Alright, we got our frying pan. Let's do it. This is the cook's workbench. I'm so ready. It's time to craft. Carrot soup. Restores HP, raises dexterity, and focus. I'm ready.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Chris for 58 months. Thanks, dude. Okay. Okay. Easy. Carrot soup complete. Is the carrot soup ready? Oh yeah? Let's see what you cooked up. And over carrot soup. Its color and the fragrance. This taste is crucial though. Some bread'll go well with it. Plushy meat bread, you say? Finn, when Mr. Alfredo says he wants bread, it means that the food's plush and delicious. So Mr. Alfredo, squeak, finally found a worthy pupil. Now on the next challenge, squeak. That smell, that lovely smell making my mouth water. It's carrot soup, isn't it? My nose can't be wrong. Dear Mr. Customer, please don't enter the kitchen. Take a seat and patiently wait. Don't mind me, I'll just have a sip. Oh God, it's so good! Mr. Customer, you're making a sizzle a little bit angry. We'll serve this to the king. What dish would follow and complement the deliciousness of the soup? Let me borrow your kitchen counter for a moment. No, let the sold out, squeak. Let him do it, Sizzle. Let's see what he comes up with. I'll use this and a spoonful of that. Rush, look! Look at all the ingredients in his pocket. Meat and a sprinkle of this fine spice. Sauce bubbling nicely on medium heat. Not too shabby. And a bit of this and that. Ah, I made it. He showed some skill there. Voila, hot and lovely royal hamburger. I'd be delighted if you try some. Royal hamburger, you say? My, it looks appetizing. Can't say no to that. Mr. Alfredo, you're letting your stomach do the talking. Man must obey his hungry belly. Could have some bread with this. Ah, of course. How could I not realize I should have bread in his pocket? No, it's fine. It just means he's plushly likes the food. Ah, I see. It's your lingo. Fascinating. Can Sizzle ask you something? That emblem on your outfit. Good eye. It's the royal emblem. Okay. And, pardon the late introduction, I'm Alan, a humble chef serving the demanding Castilian nobility. That explains how you can make that royal hamburger so quickly and skillfully. Oh, but I'm still honing my craft as a mere student of the culinary arts. And what brings you here all the way from the castle? People have been talking about your bistro. What? Who? Where? In the crown at the well? No, in the royal chambers. The royalty talking about my bistro? Pushy strange. We've never delivered food to the castle. Some members of the nobility come to your bistro in disguise. Disguise? Don't tell me. The king comes here too. No, His Majesty does not frequent these premises in person, but the person who expressed the most interest in your bistro is... Who is it? Tell me. I can't stand the suspense. Who in the world is it? Mr. Alfredo, please calm down. I was about to tell you. Spit it out, young man. You're severing my torment, aren't you? It's the king, indeed. Oh, my omelette. You'll learn the recipe for the finest fluffy omelet. Mr. Alfredo, are you okay? Mr. Alfredo has fainted some shook. No worries though, he faints occasionally, but just needs plush and needs a bit of rest. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he would teach me how to cook from some of his specialties. I guess I'll have to come again some other day. Plush, no! Sizzle won't have you leave empty-handed. But I would need to ask Mr. Alfredo about his recipes. Try to recall what Mr. Alfredo said before he passed out. It wasn't oh my souffle, was it? Ah, I know. He said oh my omelette. Yes, sir. Sizzle thinks I had a recommendation. He must have meant the finest fluffy omelette. Finn here has a recipe and will gladly cook it for you. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you so much. When the master's away or passed out, it's his pupil's duty to cover for him. So you've got to do it, okay? Sizzle will help you find the ingredients. I'll need eggs, cow's milk, and freshness, vine-ripened tomatoes. Tomatoes are hard to get. Let's get the other stuff first. Let's have a word with the local chicken and dairy cow. Check them up and see where to go. Let's see the chicken first. Sizzle can talk to fowl. Sizzle the show will get the eggs without any trouble. Oh. Cool. So, I'm gonna be the best chef in the world. Move over, Chef Ramsay. This is Finn's time to shine. We're gonna make the best dishes, maybe some sushi. Oh yeah, I can do that milk request too. That's true. You're right. God, I'm so speedy, man. Hello, chickens. hatchlings come to see me, it seems.
Buck, 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 fin cluck.
Your chickenness is as foul as ever.
Bark, bark, bark. Cluck egg bark.
What? My crest looks ridiculous.
Blushiness. That's not what Sizzle meant to say.
Did you just call me a fool? Oi, don't come here acting like you rule the roost. Oh, shit. I'll peck at your tail.
Sizzle's being attacked by chickens.
I can't stand the way you talk either. Something has fallen on the floor. Eggs! Hey, we got 'em working. We're fine.
Plushy me. Sizzle was so scared. The cow's milk is next on our list. This may be difficult. Cows don't pay much attention to what plush things or people say to them. Better quick, prepare yourself for the worst.
Oh boy. Well, we got some eggs. Defender 7, by the way. Thank you for that sub. It was big nasty for 2 months. It was sweet gachi bases. Thanks, guys. Alright. Where the cows at, though? I'll get them. This game is so chill, man. Keep him away from the others. He'll, like, freaking crawl onto his back underneath him. It's gonna be weird. I'll give you some milk.
We haven't even asked yet. Plush, next to the tomatoes. Well, let's see if the veg still has any.
That was chill. Sure, cows still smell stinky and stuff sometimes, but they do something that's amazing. They can make milk. Yummy, creamy, delicious. Ugh, it's no good. I can't stand it. I must taste it right now. Can you bring me 5 bottles of cow's milk? Please, I'm begging you. I'll pay $200. Huh? Wow, thanks. 5 bottles of cow's milk, right? This guy is all about that mega milk. Can I have some more milk? Check around here if you need milk. If there's no more, buy some at the shop. Ma'am? Milk. I need more milk. Heel weed? I don't need weed, I need milk. Damn it. Oh well. Sorry, guy. I'll bring you some milk later. God. 5 things of frickin' milk. That's a male. Yeah, this is gonna be a very intense dish. I'll tell you that much. I want more carrots. He doesn't need those carrots. Excuse me, gentlemen. Fully stocked on weed, I guess so. This game is so fucking chill. I'm really happy with it. I don't know why I didn't play this sooner. I knew about this like 2 years ago or something. Welcome. How about some fresh fruit and vegetables?
Sizzle doesn't think you'll have any, but would you still like to ask? Do you have any vine-ripened tomatoes?
Sure. No, wait, no, we don't. Very sorry, but we don't sell tomatoes. Pouring them all the way from Port Burrito is expensive, and goods often get damaged in transit. You gotta carry them wrapped in soft cloth. Shipping them in crates is totally out of the question. So you see, it's not really cost-effective for us. If you really crave them, nothing else will do. Why don't you go to Port Burrito and eat them fresh?
Sizzle doesn't want to eat them. They're for the restaurant.
That's right. You're from Alfredo's Bistro. You're out of stock, huh? Oh, I know.
Wait, what is it?
Saw this guy earlier. Said he was traveling. He was coming from Port Burrito and his pockets looked stuffed full of something. I asked him about it and he said his coastal folk can't go 3 days without eating tomatoes.
Plush! That's true. Port Burrito foodies take tomatoes with them wherever they go. So,
Oh, so he wasn't kidding, huh?
Let's hope he's got those tomatoes. We need to find him.
And you know, he was just like a cook, even had a pot on his head.
Pretty plushy, thank you.
Burrito? Guys, it's burrito. We've already established this. We've established the name in canon. What a strange looking sir.
What a lovely smell. That bouquet of fragrant spices. Marveloso. This scent is unmistakable. You must be the local cook, see?
Plush powers of deduction. But Sizzle thinks you knew because of Sizzle's cooking apron.
See, that is true. You want them so much, don't you? The contents of my pockets. No need to tell me. No. It's plain to see that you are having a tomato craving, see?
Plush, you get down to business as fast as a cow. Or, if you say so, anyway.
Wait. If you say so. Anyway, want tomatoes? You've got to give me something in exchange, see?
Of course, we're not as rude as to demand you hand them over your plush tomatoes for free.
I came here to have a meal at an obscure little restaurant. Walked all the way from Port Burrito just to try their food, see? Alas, the restaurant was closed even though business hours weren't over.
Plush me, that's bad business practice. Is there really any place here that do that?
Oh yes, see, there is.
Plushingness. Restaurant closed during business hours. That's our place!
All my rich tomato and basil sauce. So it was closed because you two were out on a tomato quest. That's perfectly understandable, see?
Sizzle is happy you'd understanding.
Forget that I called your restaurant obscure. Por favor, it was a joke, see?
It's called Alfredo's Bistro. Please remember the name, see? Plush me, Sizzle is starting to talk like you, mister.
That's funny, see? You two are taking care of the bistro in the absence of the main chef. You're the only cooks in training, and it's a huge responsibility, see? It may be too difficult for you, but your spirit is admirable. A foodie like me has got to applaud you, see? You definitely deserve some fine ripened tomatoes. I'll share some of mine with you, see?
Nice.
You could use them for omelets, castel, and pork burrito fusion cuisine. Exquisito. If you're making a finest fluffy omelet, make one for me too, okay? Oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm off to Alfredo's Bistro.
Let's go back to the bistro and cook the finest fluffy omelet. Sizzle will go get everything ready.
Sizzle left your party. How to speak Spanish. Add C to the end of your sentence. Yeah, dude. C. They've been in his pockets. Yeah, they're safe. He's still out cold. We got this. Let's do this. Time to cook the finest fluffy omelet. Let's do it. I'm not afraid. I believe in myself. Here we go, team. You ready? I'm not afraid. I'm a man. Yes! Finest fluffy omelet complete.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry for deliciousness. Thank you, though, Glibman.
It looks plushy. Let's see if the customer likes it.
You freaking better. And then with the finest fluffy omelet. Ooh, that's the finest fluffy omelet.
Even the steam rising from it seems fluffy. Oh yes, a fine omelette it is. See. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, this is superb, magnificent, outstanding.
Daz. Indeed it is. The eggs seem to be no more than a half a day old. The milk must be from a 3-year-old cow's teat. The frying pan was held above the fire just right to ensure the eggs remain soft and light. The sweetness of the sauce isn't sugar. It was naturally brought out through simmering. See? A dish like this can only be made with top-quality ingredients, following a refined recipe. See?
I've never met anyone who would go into such in-depth with their evaluation of a meal. Could you be?
The last bite of a dish is what either throws people into the abyss of despair, or fills them with delight. See? Munch. Show. Go. Delicioso. Exquisito. Thank you for a wonderful meal. I'll never forget this obscure little predominant. I meant to say Alfredo's Bistro. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
500 dash. Ballin'. I'm tired of doing the list, boys. You're very promising cooking and training, Finn. The pho food was fantastic. If you'd like to try your cooking again someday, for example a seafood dish, see, your master's still resting, so let's not disturb him. I'll teach you the basics of seafood myself, see. Dude, that means we can fish up the fucking the stuff and cook it ourselves. We'll make even more money. Holy shit! We shouldn't have sold all of our fish. This food was so good it changed his voice. Thank God. If you ever visit Port Burrito, be sure to drop by my kitchen to say hi. I shall be on my way. See you later. Adios. I think you know who that guy was. He could be Pedro, an accomplished cook from Port Burrito.
Plushy me from that famous restaurant, Cocina Rica.
He said to talk with a strange accent and have a habit of adding C to almost everything he says. I wanted to ask him about it, but I chickened out in the end. But you weren't stressing out at all. It looked like you were in your element behind the kitchen counter. Your chopping sounded so enthusiastic, it was music to my ears. Thanks to you, I realized that I must not rest on my laurels, but aim for new heights of gourmet cooking. I will aim to become the top chef in the castle. Thanks for being my source of inspiration. I feel like doing something for you. Do you know any meat dishes yet? How about I show you the ropes? Meat cuisine. My favorite. You are sort of my rival, but they call the salt of the earth for a reason. I'll be going back to the castle kitchens. I've got to share my excitement with everyone. I'll come back again with Mr. Alfredo's around to share some of my treasured recipes with you. See you later.
It was a bit chaotic monkey, but everything ended up plush. You've done plushy well. Sizzle thinks we're both...
Wait,
Yeah, Sizzle thinks we're both deserve some rest. Ooh,
Wait a second. I just woke up on a slightly greasy kitchen floor instead of my soft bed. What is the meaning of this?
Ah, Mr. Squeak, Alfredo, it's plushy good to see you back on your feet.
Good morning, sir. Alright, hold on one second. I got a message here. Alright.
Tell me about it!
I like this game a lot. This is a really sweet, charming game. I look forward to becoming the greatest chef of all time. There's so many things I want to do in this game, but... Wait, are we not done? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's finish this quest. We'll finish this quest. We go talk to Alfredo.
What happened when I was passed out on the floor?
A plushy royal cook came round and ordered an omelet.
Right, I remember now. He said the king himself is interested in my bistro. Getting us such an honor made my blush run to my head, my blood rush to my head, making me dizzy, like too much barley juice. I screamed and, well, what happened then? More importantly, you've got to make that omelet for the castle cook.
No worries. Everything's plush. Finn already made it.
You must be joking. Eggs are easy enough to get, but vine-ripened tomatoes are another matter. I get them specially delivered here by a courier. How could you get them?
Quick. Well, in a nutshell, we...
I see. You've been quite busy while I was out cold.
That's not all the news. Quick. Tomato guy seems to have been, Mr. Pedro.
Pedro! From Costa Rica!
To top it off, Mr. Pedro was taken with Finn's cooking skills.
Really? I only had the time to explain the basics, but with how busy I am and the fact I collapsed. Despite that, you managed so well. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yes!
Rank up! We're a fledgling cook, everybody. We learned how to make a bunch of new stuff because of our level of cooking.
Since you impressed me, and that's not easy, I recognize you as a proper cook. You're my new sous chef.
I wonder how many people don't understand that that's how you say Sue. Or spell Sue. That's how you do it. It's right there. And with your help, I can make this bistro a 3-star. Wait, no.
A 5-star restaurant. Yes! I'm counting on you. And if you have any achievements to tell me about, speak to me anytime, day or night. I'm very busy and sometimes unconscious, but I'll always have time for you.
You know, that's like my go-to for my good friends. I'm very busy and sometimes unconscious, but I'll always have time for you. Alright. So this amazing game, wonderful game, shall be continued at another time. Because a good friend of mine is done, meaning that we can play Stardew Valley multiplayer. So let me, 1 second, get this all set up here. I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a ring. Maybe she'll answer, who knows?
What?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you prepared to play farming games?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
we changed it.
Yep, we did. That's right. Holy crap, I'm stretching. It feels so good, I can't stop.
Ew, stop.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. That was great. Oh man, I'm
Good.
like limp on my chair now.
Yeah, I bet. Can you stop?
No. It's such a good feeling. Like
That's
making
good.
the perfect omelet for Pedro from poor Burrito.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What have you been up to today, Miss Angel?
Working.
Yeah, did you get any cool dog days?
What?
Did you get any cool dogs today?
Oh. No.
Damn.
Normal dogs. They were okay. They were good dogs.
Okay, I need to go grab a drink, so I'm gonna let you
Okay.
tell them
What?
the most interesting story.
No,
that
don't
you-
give me a... Oh, God.
Okay, the most interesting thing that has ever happened to you at work, okay?
Nothing.
Okay, I know
One
something.
time I
has
got
happened.
bit in the face.
Okay, tell that story from hour 1. I'll
They
be right
said
back.
I would have a scar, but I didn't. They were liars. That's all. It wasn't a really bad bite, but he did bite me. I'm a dog groomer. This is awkward. What should we talk about instead? I wasn't prepared to